Hello, and thank you for tuning into our senior design project. We're excited to tell you about our photovoltaic panel cleaning device. A little bit of background. Dust accumulation is a very serious problem for solar cells on Martian and lunar surfaces. Unpredictable winds and dust storms are the only current solution to removing dust off of these cells. Our project aims to create a simple, reliable, and efficient way to remove dust from these devices and improve the power output.
The two design ideas we came up with were a brush and roller mechanism to clean the PV panel. CAD modeling was extensively used to design our test setup prior to manufacturing and assembly. This allowed us to find problems in our design before actually building the test setup.
This is our current build, or at least most recent build that we have as of recording this video. And this is our brush mechanism after we have designed it, which has a motorized mount in the foreground in this picture. And when we power the rail, it moves from one switch to the other, and then it moves back across the panel, and when it hits the other switch, it stops. And the idea is that the brush will just push all of the dust across the panel and off the end.
For testing, we had two different methods. An independent testing where we added dust, we got a control data, we added dust to the panel, got a dusty data, and then run the cleaning mechanism, and just to test pure performance under ideal conditions for the brush. And we also had a repetitive testing method where we didn't do the manual cleaning in between sets of dust, which allowed us to test better for longevity of our device.
Our testing results showed that the brush subassembly works better to clean dust off the panel as compared to the roller subassembly. On the left, the panel was cleaned with the brush. On the right, the panel was cleaned with the roller, and there's a clear difference showing that the brush cleans off the dust almost completely.
So based on the results from the testing, we found that there's obviously a huge benefit to cleaning the PV panels. However, depending on which mechanism is used, there's a huge difference. We noticed that our brush subassembly ended up cleaning the panel significantly better than the roller assembly. And we've also determined that given the cost of the brush assembly, as a cleaning device, our device would be invaluable in a mission to the moon or Mars or any remote area where having access to the PV power sources would be critical.